This is a poster for the video presentation of an overview of the project to develop a biometric control system that allows entry only to authorized persons. The access system should be able to discriminate between individuals using biometric features that are unique to individuals. The access system should be robust in order to operate in an industrial or commercial environment. The system should be cost-effective to develop but not compromising functionality. Here is an overview. Here is the video of the picture of the final operating system of the biometric access control system employing the Arduino Mega 2560 controller. The system components, as they can be seen from the video, the system components include our Arduino Mega 2560, which is right here, and we use a fingerprint sensor or a fingerprint module, which is right here, and the other hardware and hardware input components that include push buttons and the real-time clock. The real-time clock is an DS3231, and our push buttons for the functions of enrolling fingerprints, deleting, scrolling up and down, and the LED, the red LED, as it can be seen now because the system has been running, is red to signify that the gate is closed. Our gate is closed by a servo motor which will turn 180 degrees in the forward direction to open and give a time delay to turn 180 degrees again to close after the authorized person has gone in. As we have seen the system components, the function, the purpose or the function of the components are the Arduino Mega controller. It processes the software and controls the access system. The fingerprints scanner or module captures the fingerprint image and stores it. It has got an onboard memory. It stores it in this memory assigned to a given ID. During operation, it compares the input image that we have been placed on by the user to the stored images to look for a match, and then communicates the data to the Arduino controller. So the fingerprint module has got a transmit and receiver, which is using the ports 10 and 11 for receiving and transmitting respectively. Then after the fingerprint sensor, we have got another hardware input, which is the RTC, the real-time clock. The real-time clock we have employed in this project is a DS3231. The purpose of the RTC is to provide accurate time to the system for accurate records. And the other input hardware components are the push buttons. These push buttons, they give input signals They give input signals or ask for functions like enroll, which is just the first one to the left, and the delete function, which is the second from left. Then we have got our up and down scroll buttons that are used to navigate between the menu when you are deleting or you are entering or capturing the fingerprint data. The fourth hardware output system, which is an output system, is a liquid crystal display. We have employed a 16:2 LCD. It displays information or instructions to the user on how to proceed with the access system. As it can be seen, currently it is giving instruction to start the system. Either you have to press up and down. Then the last of the hardware outputs is the servo motor, which we have used a prototype, a 9G, right here. The servo motor is the ultimate output that opens the entrance when an authorized person scans his or her finger. This is the block diagram of the system, showing the push buttons as inputs to the Arduino Mega, the fingerprint sensor module, the real-time clock, which also functions as an input to the Arduino Mega controller. The outputs, we have got an SCD1602 display, and we've got LEDs that function as signals to show that the gate is open or closed. Then the servo motor, which will ultimately open and close the gate to allow access into the premises. Below the block diagram, there is a flow chart of the system, which illustrates how the software functions. From start, you either press up and down. Then after pressing up and down, you can either enroll. If you enroll, the LCD will display place finger. After you place finger, enter new ID, and it will say remove finger and place finger again. If the finger is captured, it is stored in the fingerprint sensor memory. The other function, the other branch is to, when you want to use the system, you just press up and down. The LCD will display place finger. You place the finger. If there is a match that is found, when the fingerprint sensor compares the data that is stored in its memory, the gate will open, or it will tell you there was no match and you have to place another finger again. The delete function will prompt you to place a finger, and after the finger, you select the ID by scrolling up and down. Then you press delete again. Then the user is deleted from the system. Below this, the flow charts, we have a detailed schematic diagram that shows the components as they are hardwired. The system can be operated by an external 12 volts control, 12 volt source, or it can be powered like what I'm currently demonstrating by a USB power from the PC. A demonstration of the function of the system. We have to do a system startup. I will reset the system by pressing the reset button. The initialization of the system is finished. I will start by enrolling a finger. I will press enroll to start the system. The system needs to be started by pressing up and down. I press the down button, then I'll press enroll. The system will tell me a location, in this case location 0. I will say OK. I will say OK. Then I press my finger, image taken, remove finger, place finger again, image is stored. Then to check if this system does not accept an unregistered, I'll press up and down. Then I place finger, get allow open because the finger has been registered. Then I'll try to input a finger that has not been registered. Finger not found, so the system will not open. The delete function delete location 0, which is the fingerprint that I put, and I press enter. Finger deleted successfully. To show that the finger has been deleted, I start up again the system by pressing either up and down. I place the finger that I had put on ID 0. The finger is not found. So that finger has been deleted from the database. So this shows the function of the biometric access system as it is demonstrated in this video. Thank you.